It's still Tea or Coffee on High Impact Television, and we still have Kanso Ogbolu, yes, in the studio. And he was about to explain the advantages of animation, yes, and correct our notion that, you know, animation is for kids, for children.
So, first and foremost, you said that you know, growing up, you didn't really like, or even now rather, you didn't really like cartoons. So, the thing now is, all cartoons are animations, but not all animations are cartoons. Yes. Okay. So, now, with cartoons, you have the ones for kids, and then you have the ones for adults. So, it depends on what you watch. However, the notion that, you know, oh, animation is for kids, nah, because at the end of the day, the people even creating the animations, they're adults. You understand? Yeah. They're adults. So yes, there are some for kids, complete general audience. You know, yeah. But then there are some that you will never allow your kids to watch in a million years. So it just depends on what you want. It's the advantages, like I mentioned in the past, would be that you can achieve pretty much anything and tell any story you want that live action, you know, film will not allow you. You can put your character in Paris without going to Paris. You know, yeah. So you know, stuff like that. But yeah, at least we're glad that you are now open to.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and I was saying I still watched an animated movie yesterday. Because I was trying to get, you know, a glimpse of exactly what I was going to talk about today. Okay. And now talking about another of your work.
Oh boy.
Works. Yes. Let's watch. Which one should we pick?
I think we should pick. Okay, we already saw Cupid.
Lagos
Traffic.
Lagos Traffic, yes. Let's watch Lagos Traffic. We'll be right back.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ yín tèmi lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ilé yìí. Èní la fẹ́ mẹ́ tó máa gbẹ́ ọkọ̀ olórí lórí títí wa lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Fẹ́ mẹ́ tó jẹ́ senior nínú. Eré ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ báyìí, Danfo ló ń ṣàkíyí lọ́wọ́, Danfo ń ṣe gàdìgàdì, wọ́n ṣe falafolo. Wọ́n ti kọlu nǹkan báyìí sí wọ́n ti kó lulẹ̀. Aṣọ náà gbogbo ẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ ọ̀rá àìgbà nítorí ọ̀nà Michael ló ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Michael ló ń gbó lórí Michael ló ń ṣe. Àmọ́ bó ṣe yí kọ́nà báyìí, Marwa kan gbé fún Michael ti gbó Michael ti lanà torí ọlọ́run. Marwa ló ń lọ báyìí, Marwa ló ń lọ, ọlọ́pàá ń pẹ́ lẹ́yìn títí ayé ọlọ́pàá ti kọlu nǹkan ẹgbàá mi. Marwa ló gbó lórí o. Marwa ni #1 ẹgbàá mi
Like wow.
Typical Lagos.
Like wow. So like I asked last time, what inspired this?
Lagos?
Yeah, I don't have any magical answer to this. It just if you drive in Lagos, you will know that this is pretty much what occurs all the time. So how do you tell your story without going on the street and, you know, carrying the camera and crashing cars? Yeah, so I entered in the place I was working once upon a time. I entered the conference room and just, you know, tracked the table, created the cars and vehicles in 3D and animated. Got a colleague of mine to, you know, so it would be relatable, comment in Yoruba, and then boom.
Wow, and you know, that's one of the advantages of animation, because then you don't have to go through all the stress of having to carry your camera and go to the road, like you said. Just one corner of the room.
Just sit in the comfort of your home.
Just whatever story you have, use what you have to, you know, tell what you want to tell.
I thought I say use what you have to get us. No.
But I saw this on Instagram, and how do you sell it?
Yes.
So what I do is a means to an end, basically. Okay. I have my professional work out there, you know, you understand. But I do all these, you know, comedic things so that, first and foremost, the ideas in my head that I need to, you know, vomit, But then in doing so, one client somewhere is like, oh, okay, he can actually do this. Picks up the phone, can you do this for me? Based on this thing that I just saw that you did. So I have to actually keep churning out this comedic stuff, because one is relatable, two, one follower will tag somebody and say, oh, I think you need this person, you know. And then, so that's pretty much how I even get work.
Because I know I saw a video of the one you did for Fowls.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yes,
I'm like,
Pals.
okay, so
His
if you do
videos,
things
newest-
like this
one of his
and
newest videos.
yes, if you do things like this and post them on Instagram, so I'm wondering how people get to pay for it, because
for
when they
it.
already have the video on Instagram, they could download it. I'm
Yeah.
wondering how they pay for it.
Yeah, so obviously Files paid for it.
Yeah,
So that's that one is done. So but someone will see the Files video and then be like, oh, okay, this person can create maybe animations for my game or my next music video. So I'm just putting it out there for people to see that, oh, hey, I can do this, so
Yeah.
please hire me.
Please help my market.
Exactly.
My customer might be on your timeline.
You understand? You're just there.
You know, a little birdie told me that you are number 2 when it comes to animation.
Animations. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
You go
And
number 2.
Number 2.
a whole number
The
2.
person had no idea you were coming on the show because we spoke to the person and we're like, we're having an animator come for the show.
Yes.
The person was like, okay, I know just 2 in Lagos. The person mentioned somebody's
That
names.
was, forgotten his name now. You mentioned him earlier.
Daily.
Ayodele, yes.
Daily.
Oh,
And they
okay.
mentioned you. I'm like, yes, we're having Kanso on the show. Oh, yeah, he's number 2 in Lagos right now.
My chest.
How does that make you feel, really?
I'm flattered, actually. Yeah, very flattered.
You know, and we were watching one of the ads you did for one of the banks. One
Yeah.
of the banks. I think one of the banks
Yeah.
in Nigeria, and I was wondering, you know, why is it that companies are embracing using animation for
Animations.
adverts now? Because before we use people, you know, to
Make them
come,
speak,
make them
talk.
act, you know, and for their ads. But now they're embracing animation. Why do you think that is?
Well, the advantages are a lot.
Okay.
And let's be very real. First and foremost, cost. Animation can be expensive, but let's not kid ourselves. It's not going to be as expensive as hiring some
People, you have to
huge
pay
ambassadors,
casts.
flying to South Africa and
Pay
doing
for
all of that.
location and
You
all.
understand? All the equipment, nah, it's not gonna. 2, control. With animation, you have some level of control. And then 3, like I've been saying, if you want your character to be on the Eiffel Tower, put him there. Rather than flying,
That's more of limitless possibilities.
you understand? So rather than flying to Paris, just do it right on your computer. Yes, there are some disadvantages when it comes to doing all of that with animation. You have long rendering times, you have, but at the end of the day, with animation, you can do absolutely anything. And with the story you're telling, if you try to translate that into live action,
Yes.
Oh boy.
Okay, so the
Okay.
phone line is open now, and you can call us to ask
Questions.
questions. Hard questions.
Oh, please spare me,
And
please.
so the number to call is
Yes.
+234 70514 32258
Yes.
+234 70514 32258.
Yes.
Call
we
us and
I
ask
think we
your
already
questions
have a comment on
on Facebook.
Facebook. Thank you to, I can see Omobolade
Oladepo.
Yes. Oladepo, yes. Thank you. And she's asking a question. How long does it take to execute a full animated movie in Nigeria?
Hey. Wow. If you want to do it well, if you want to do it well, man, nothing less than 1.5 years. And that's you still cutting corners. If you really, really want to do it well,
Wow.
I mean, your Finding Nemo's and your Toy Stories, 3 years, 5 years, So if you really, really want to do it well, but you see, we have what do you call it? Obstacles in this country, from your Nepal and all of that. So if we had all those things in place and you didn't have to worry about power and then, 1.5 but if you have to worry about all those things and you still want to do it well, 2 years and above. If you want, if you really want to
that's a
do a
long
full
time.
length,
Long time.
cinema-worthy animation.
Okay, what are
2
movies?
years.
Movies, not animated movies now, but movies.
Actual movies.
Yes.
That we once upon a
2
time
months.
in Nollywood we used to do 1 week. Are you joking? But if you want to do a proper movie, though, 6 months, 8 months,
Okay.
you're done. Yeah.
But
Okay.
at this point, would you say that we've got to the point where our animations are proudly Africans without collaborations from abroad or outside the country?
We're still getting there. We are still getting there, but there are some. So now with the full length, this year we should have a full length Shango movie, 3D animated. Shout out to Commotion Studios. They are doing
That's second time.
No, and you're going to pay
us.
No, and we have a call. So let's
okay.
make this. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah,
Good morning.
Hi, my name is Kati.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Yeah,
morning.
Good morning.
My name is Kachi. I have a question for the storytelling through animation.
Okay. Go
I
ahead,
don't know.
Kachi.
Am I on?
Yes, go ahead,
Oh,
Kachi.
okay. All right. I just want to know for Kanso, will you say animation is a lucrative business in Nigeria? You know how our parents, I know gone are the days where our parents are asking us to be doctors and engineers and all of that, but do you think it's like a business, like a career somebody can do, or is it more of a side hustle? So is it something that I can say I want to do full time and not even look for money beside, like look for another source of income, or is it something that I have to do and also seek another source of income? I don't know if I'm making sense, but that's my question.
You are. Thank you, Kachi.
Thank you. Okay.
Did you get the question?
Yes, I did.
Please go ahead.
And the answer is yes. It can be a full-time job. It's still a very, very, very young industry in the country, and I can't say it enough. We have a very long way to go, and with things that are new, the potential is just it's so you can all I'll just ask people is just be creative. Just be creative. Once you are creative in whatever you're doing, from being a host of a show to animating to filmmaking, people will always find you to help, So yes, it can be. In fact, it is. I'm doing it.
Is it a full-time job for you?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Oh, okay, full time.
Yes.
So before we go up close and personal, because are you scared?
You shouldn't be.
Before we go up close and
You shouldn't be
personal,
scared.
let's talk about
the parts where we're talking about if we've got to a point where we no longer collaborate with Western world. Yeah.
Slowly but surely.
Okay, so let's
Just hold the thought. We'll have a call.
Oh, right.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Demola.
Yeah, good morning. First of all, shout out to Kanso. I've been following your work for a while now.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice shoes by the way. I'm watching you.
Wow.
Thank you.
So my question for you now is, I follow like a lot of other Nigerian artists and animators, and one of the issues I kind of have quality of work. Because I feel right now, there's a lot of tutorials online and we have a lot of self-taught discipline artists, but, what do you have to say about people who just put out a lot of work and don't really have much regard for quality?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right.
So, my advice for that is, because I've seen what he's talking about. Yes, I've seen what he's talking about. But some people think that, they've done this thing and it looks good in their eye, and you understand, and they feel the need to churn it, just throw it out there so that they can receive accolades and likes, and yeah. But my advice is, no, calm down. You understand? Finish the work, and then compare it with someone, the person you learned from, the video you watched, your mentors online, whoever, some foreign counterparts, whatever. Compare. If it doesn't look as good, don't put it up. Yeah, leave it there and practice again. Because, like you said, the quality of work is very, very important.
It's important.
You don't want to. Quality over quantity. You don't want to put out something that people are like, oh yeah, it's good, 2 comments, it's nice, but at the end of the day, it's forgotten. It doesn't take you far. Yeah.
Okay, so there is we are about to go into the up close and personal. Dun 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 dun.
But that's my breaker into first. We have a question on Facebook from Olajumoke. He's asking, where do you see animation in Nigeria in the next 5 years?
Oh, it's going to be huge. It's going to be big. It's that one. That's all I can say. It's just because I'm privy to some information that so it's just going to be, people are going to come out with stuff that will blow everybody's mind.
And I quite believe that, because if you had attended Comic-Con last year, it was amazing. Like I said, the turnout was very encouraging, and you to tell you that so many people are into it, but they just haven't come to limelight just yet.
Yes.
And now there was a time something was trending.
Oh boy.
And the 10 years challenge, everyone was putting their...
I saw your 10 years challenge.
Their pictures 10 years back and now. And Mr. Kanso here decided to share his 10 years challenge. And we would like to take a look at it. So please, let us have it beautifully displayed on the screen.
Oh my God.
Okay. So, Idris Elba. Did I say Idris Elba? Morris Chestnut.
Oh boy.
Really?
Why did you do that?
Can you, let me see.
What are you even doing?
Let me see your face well.
Okay, so that doesn't look
Am I missing? Are you, I know you're a twin.
Yes.
Is he your twin?
I want to deny my twin, but I can't. Morris Chestnut is not my twin.
Don't worry.
Okay, calm down. But you have a twin and he's not your twin. But you put him.
Why did you do
as
that?
Your
10-year future. That's how I will look. That's. I will evolve into Morris Chestnut.
Maybe because I like Idris Elba, that's the reason why I actually mentioned Idris Elba.
I don't know what's up with you and Idris, really. I don't know.
But
that's
it happens, right? But Morris Chestnut, I got love for him too. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know, but 10 years challenge, it was supposed to be an old picture.
Yeah.
And you decided to go to the future instead.
To steal someone else's identity.
You were supposed to be arrested,
Yes, of course.
Yes.
And we have the police already on ground to come and take you into custody right now.
So that I can play around the arcade and the amusement park, right?
Okay, so up close and personal, do you have a girlfriend?
Wow, just right into it like that. Just enter the swimming pool.
Yes.
Ocean.
Yes or no? People are watching social media.
No, I do not.
Oh, you're single. Okay. So what do you do for fun?
Go to cinemas, karaoke, hang out with friends, play games, and sometimes animate.
Okay. So that means you can sing.
You can sing?
No. Wow, no. Karaoke, you don't have to sing.
Wait, why are you?
No. You don't have
why
to
are you going on?
No. God's time is over to you if you want him to sing.
No, hey, jeez, no.
I think I wanted to do a song.
Yes.
Why?
No.
This is not the place you will ruin my political career.
Just go in less than a minute.
Less than, that's, less
I don't want to
even
stress
if just
you.
a line, just sing a line.
Just a line. I don't want to stress you.
Yeah.
Don't be so quick to walk away. Dance with me. I wanna. Okay, I'm done.
Wow! Why do you guys always do this? You tell us you can't sing, and then you sing so well.
I don't know if people are deceiving me. I'm hearing something else.
What are you hearing?
I hear something else.
Okay. All right. So, before this time, you were in a relationship, yeah? Before this time.
Oh.
Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. What would you say is the most romantic thing you've ever done for your ex? Because you're single right now, according to you. So what would you say is the most romantic thing
for
you've done?
the ex that just, or any ever, period?
Okay. When you're in a relationship.
Yes.
What is the most romantic thing you can do for your girlfriend?
Okay. Wow, it's plenty now.
At least so they can hear you. Some of them might just want to slide into your DM,
Anyway,
Okay.
Me and their trips, you can take on private trips.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what happens on the private trips, up to you, but
Can you
serenade.
cook?
Yes, I try, yeah.
What's your best meal?
It's plenty now.
Best meal,
Like-
just one.
No,
Top three.
Okay, top
Pounded
three.
yam egusi.
Okay.
Chicken filled crepes.
Okay.
Oh. I'm a bird person, so turkey, chicken. Yeah, just give me those and I'll be fine.
For an
Okay.
Igbo man, I was expecting Ofe Oweri.
I know, right?
That's
Okay, one last question. If your twin brother was a woman, a lady, like a lady, not related, anything, would you date?
I cannot even picture it. I can't see it. It's creepy. I can't picture it.
No, I'm talking of the qualities. There's some
Oh,
qualities.
quality. Sure, why not? Yes.
Okay, let me
yes,
twist
but
it.
I can't answer it well, but
Let me
yes.
twist it. Let me turn it around.
Okay.
If you were you,
Yes.
would you date
Date
you?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, you're
Of course, who wouldn't say that?
Oh my
Who wouldn't
God.
say that? Thank you so much, Canso, for coming on the
Thank
show.
you for having
It has
me.
been amazing. But okay, before you go, just give a word of encouragement, just in 30 seconds, to young animators out there that are just starting
Intend
their
to get
passion
into the
in
industry.
animation.
Okay, so it can be very, very discouraging. Animation, you pick up the software and everything just looks like Chinese. So I'd say just calm down, look through, go online, read through, watch tutorials, follow your mentors, ask questions, and don't be discouraged. And we are looking forward to having a lot of you on board in the coming future.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone is,
So we have
someone
a
is
heart-touching
quickly a comment on
comment.
Facebook, and someone is saying that you're doing so well. Special mention your full name,
Oh, boy.
saying so proud of you.
Thank you.
You are doing amazingly,
Oh, wow.
amazing, sweetie,
Sweetie.
from Kachi Sarah. Kachi was one of
Kachi.
there is something you're not telling us, and I will ask you after the show. Okay.
Your
What's
former
up?
colleague.
Kachi, what's up? Okay, we'll find out.
Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for
It's been
having
amazing. And thank
me.
you for
Thank
singing.
you.
You have a lovely voice,
my
by the way.
gosh.
You do have a lovely voice.
Okay,
Thank you.
so this is all we can take for this week's edition of Tea or Coffee.
Like what you just saw, click the notification bell and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more amazing programs.